to the Button Up Society. I'm Emily.
And I'm Kate.
We're real life friends with a love of timeless style, charming homes, and stories worth keeping.
Grab your softest button up and a Diet Coke.
Classic style, fresh stories.
This meeting of the Button Up Society is now in session.
Well, we've taken a little mini impromptu fall break because we needed it.
We did.
Life has just been, lifing. And since we've last met, Kate has been on another podcast, which is super exciting.
Oh, yeah.
Her home has been shot for a magazine, which was also super exciting. And it happened on the same day, which was insane. And I feel so bad that I'm like walking back and forth of the other podcast, like trying to set up stuff. But she was so gracious and let me in her home when I had a location fall through. And I'm like, I need help. Please, somebody let me in their house. So
it was actually the best day ever.
it was amazing. And I'm going to shoot that plate wall. I'm working on a project. I'm like, I need to figure out how I can incorporate this because it is the most magnificent plate wall.
Aww.
And I've seen it online, but to see it in person is just like, it's beautiful. So we've done that. I've traveled for work. Chad's traveled. I've solo parented. My book that I worked on all summer, I shouldn't say my book, but it was my project that I had to do at work, right? I got to hold it in my hands this week and I almost cried.
That's like holding a newborn.
It was. You have Sadie's performance this weekend. So we just like crammed a lot into October. Like
October was a roller coaster.
Right. It was up crazy. Chad is coaching out of town this weekend, and I thought that it was his first weekend back after his knee surgery. And he was like, "No, I went last month." And I was like, "You know what? You did go last month." But I forgot that because of everything else.
Oh my gosh.
I know. I had a birthday. Chad had a big birthday.
So
there's a lot of stuff. Oh, my coffee cart at soccer. I did that.
Yes.
Crazy.
I know. I need to know the logistics of that. Like I want to see what you carried everything in and how that operation went down because it sounds like fun.
It was a very serendipitous plan. I did not do it on purpose, but it was the weekend that Chad's friends were in town. So they helped me carry everything. I had a 6-foot like knockdown table. I just got a plastic tablecloth for it. Our team is the Pink Seahorses. I always call them the Pink Flamingos. I even made flamingo labels, and Chad was like, "Why did you make flamingos?" And I was like, "Because we're the flamingos." And he was like, "No, they are definitely the Pink Seahorses." So I had to redo all of my labels. Luckily, I hadn't cut them out yet. But so I had a 6-foot knockdown tablecloth, and then we have a giant Ninja cooler that also has like a wagon attachment. So I shoved everything in that, and we wheeled it onto the field.
Nice.
The parents that understood were really happy. A lot of people thought that we were like raising money or like selling this. So on one hand, that kept the other teams away. Away is not the correct word, but I did not bring enough coffee for the entire field. I was not planning on that. So I was a little bit worried that there was going to be like a rush and we were going to have to be like, no, it's just for our parents. But I didn't have to do that because people seemed to think that we were selling the coffee. And I'm like, no. One dad gave Kennedy $1. And we're like, we're not. I brought the snacks today. Right. I brought the snacks, and the parents always get neglected, so I've also brought parent snacks. So it ended up Kennedy just went up and down our sideline and was like, "Would you like an iced coffee?"
That's amazing.
And then she would make them an iced coffee and bring it to them.
So okay, what kind of like did you just buy store bought like iced coffee and carry it?
4 of the like cold brew. Stokey. Yeah. I got different kinds, but the vanilla went the fastest. So next time I'll probably just do vanilla and one other one. And then I got 2 different coffee creamers. A sweet cream because that's just very generic, and a peppermint mocha. Also, that was not the best decision because they were both red. Both red. So maybe I would pick bottles that didn't look so similar, because if you don't like peppermint, you don't want
Right.
mint mocha. That did not happen, but it was just a little like, hold on, which red one? Um, I ordered cups off of Amazon. Cups, and the straws were individually wrapped.
Perfect.
I did bring a trash bag, and I don't think anyone noticed the labels that I made and cut out. It's fine.
But you know what? They made you happy.
And they made me very happy.
And
In hindsight, I would have bought white sticker paper instead of clear, because they just didn't stand out very much. They were cute.
True, but did you like physically cut them out by hand? I feel like with white paper, the margin for error is a lot
higher. Yes.
Yeah.
But the payoff would have also been better, because you would have seen the logo. Like,
yeah,
I think you had to be looking for it to see it, which was kind of a bummer.
Maybe you could find some white sticker paper that's like
pre-cut.
The shapes already. Yeah.
Yeah. So you're not cutting out over.
Words are hard. Okay. Well, I am committing right now here on this podcast today to being a much better spring soccer mom, because I have been a terrible fall, whatever season this is, soccer mom, because things have been so busy and hectic and things just hard to keep up with.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'll be a coffee cart soccer mom, but I'm going to be a much more fun sideline soccer mom.
Hey, you're doing great. You're there.
In the spring.
You're cheering for your kid. That's about the best that they can ask for.
Yes, you're right. You're right.
I'm not a big cheerer.
I am a big heckler.
I need to be. I'm just not. Actually, Colin goes, Mom, do you even know these girls' names? And I was like, I mean, I know some of them, but they're all tiny, blonde, curly-headed girls.
Yep.
They all look the same to me. And I'm like, I don't, go you.
Yeah.
So sweet. And the moms are so nice, but my brain just I did not have that bandwidth. So maybe I should make my flashcards.
Brian always knows all their names too. And I'm like, he's like, whose number? So it's, I'm like, I couldn't tell you 3 kids' names on this name.
No. And they've all been playing together for a long time. So like the other moms know all of the kids really well.
Yeah.
And it's been a challenge to like wiggle my way into there.
Yeah.
That was a lot of what the coffee cart was for. I wanted to like talk to them, and they didn't really talk to me. No fault of their own, but it's fine.
It didn't quite. It didn't live up to your expectations.
It did not. But Kennedy loved it.
That's fine.
She took ownership of it, and she was making everybody's drinks, and she set up all of the snacks, and it really hurt my heart because it wasn't how I would have set up the snacks. But I just let her do it. I let it go. And
the feral sideline kids need an activity.
Yeah, she loved it. She was so happy. So that's a win. Yeah. It's an absolute win. And it was a lot. Maybe you don't need a 6-foot knockdown table. Maybe you need a smaller, like a card table, easier to carry.
Yeah. I don't know. Did it have a handle?
Yeah, it folds.
Yeah, those are pretty easy to carry.
It was fine.
I mean, there aren't a lot of smaller versions of that unless there's little like TV tray tables or something.
Right.
I don't know.
Exactly.
Anyway.
I don't know.
Well, I think it was great. I think it was a great thought, and I'm sure the parents loved it.
I think they did. It just, things go in your brain and then they execute, and it's not always how you envision it, but it's fine.
Yeah. Yeah. But it was great.
It was great.
Maybe I'll do cookies or something, like parent cookies. That might be more up my alley than coffee. I don't know. I have a lot of people in my family that spill things very easily. We're big spillers around here.
I had lids.
Liquid just doesn't. Yeah, but I just imagine like the whole table going over.
Yeah.
With my people.
I need to troubleshoot some more. I get all the kinks out, and then we'll share a tutorial on how to be over.
Very fun though.
Coffee mom. Yeah. Did you see Colin's balloon?
I did. Was it Hungry Caterpillar?
Yeah. She gets it from me though. I feel bad that I have passed this gene on to my children.
I kept seeing several people with that project like on my Instagram page, and I was just so concerned that these balloons were gonna pop.
Same.
And like what's the logistics of?
Yeah, we didn't have to put ours on the bus. There was a big talk on Facebook about how they were going to get the balloons onto the bus and not pop them.
Yeah.
I had to ride to school with them. Like Chad usually drops them off, and I had to ride and hop out and get it out of the trunk
Yeah.
and hand it to her.
Balloons in general made me very nervous. And I was just like, there are going to be so many balloons popping all over the place.
Yes.
And so many tears from kids whose balloon project is now gone.
Right. Now, do you have a fear of them getting in somebody's throat and choking?
Yes, of course.
That is like one of my biggest fears. And so I don't like them to blow up balloons. And they just want they want nothing more in life than to carry around a balloon and blow it up and like watch it.
Yep. Yeah.
Like, no,
and let the like spit fly.
Yep.
So
but I'm just terrified that she's gonna suck it down her throat.
Yep.
I don't know. Has that ever actually happened to anybody? I'm sure it has.
It definitely has.
Or is it just irrational?
No, I think it definitely, I'm going with it definitely has, because my
Brilliant.
irrational fear of that needs to be confirmed.
Yep. Sounds good.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, the reason that we have gathered today is to talk about something that has taken the internet by storm, and it just fits right into our wheelhouse. And I was like, Kate, we have to talk about this.
We do. There are so many opinions about this too.
There are, and there's different iterations, and there's purists, and there's people that have run with it, and you know, it's important. So what it is, if you've not seen, Christmas is coming up. And yes, Nancy Meyers has taken over our feeds for the last few years, but now a new player has entered the game. And he's not entered the game, he has always been the game, but he's getting the recognition and virality that he deserves. And that is Sir Ralph Lauren.
Yes.
Not to be confused, Lauren.
Not Lauren.
Not Lauren. He is an American designer.
Yes.
Lauren.
Yes. I have thoroughly enjoyed everyone's online clarification of Lauren instead of Lauren.
Yeah. People want to be fancy.
They do.
Oh, it's Ralph Lauren. No, it's not. No. It's Lauren.
Ralph Lauren.
Now, I watched the documentary, and that's actually not his last name. His last name was Lipschitz.
Oh.
And his brother, not Ralph, his brother was like, hey guys, I'm really tired of this last name and we're getting picked on. Can we change our last name? So the whole family has changed their last name to Lauren.
Amazing.
Amazing. It was not a branding, like it was not a clothes branding.
It was just, we don't like this. We're done.
Yeah.
Let's pick something better.
Yeah.
That is so on brand though.
Isn't it? It is. It is.
I have not watched the documentary and I really need to.
It was amazing. We watched it on the plane and I would watch it again. Like, I relate to this man so much in the way that he builds out these worlds and in his brain. And it makes so much sense why his clothing looks the way that it does. Go watch the video.
What's it on? Do you remember?
I don't know. I need to look it up.
That's okay.
I watched it on the
plane.
Find it. Like the plane thing.
That's what they were. Yes. That was one of your choices.
Correct. So I don't know where you can stream it, but I highly recommend it. Chad watched it too. He worked there for like almost 10 years. So
Chad did?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, cool.
Like he worked for corporate Ralph Lauren.
Fancy.
Yeah.
Not Lauren.
When we met, yes, when we met, he was living in Winston-Salem, and he had a project in New York, and they would fly him to New York on Monday. He would stay in a hotel until Thursday and then fly back home every week for a year.
Fancy.
It was insane.
Look at him.
No. Like, I wanted to go, but his project wrapped up like right at the time that we were getting like serious enough that I would fly to New York with him. Anyway, but so Ralph Lauren Christmas.
Yes.
It is iconic. It is cinematic. It pulls you into this world. And I just feel like we need to talk about it.
We do. Now, one big thing with this that I've seen, and I guess I did realize this was a thing, but it is not a thing in my life where people choose like a different theme to decorate their house every Christmas.
I think that is an internet problem.
Okay.
I think that people online pick different themes so that they can buy new things and sell new things.
Yes. I mean, I get that. But I'm like, are we doing that in everyday life? Because I don't do that.
No.
I know I keep seeing beige Christmas is out, Ralph Lauren Christmas is in, and I'm like, when did beige Christmas happen?
Oh, it was there. Aesthetic Christmas was a big thing. I tried to do a very aesthetic blue, kind of brown Christmas.
Ooh,
Um, and it was really pretty, but I also just love like I saw something that said nostalgia comes from the fact that you open the same ornaments every year. And some of them are broken and you remember like we had one growing up that our dog chewed up. And
hmm
then eventually it was the one that our dead dog had chewed up. And, like Duncan ate that ornament and
yes.
put it on the tree every year. And I think that's what builds the memories, not let's go to Target and buy all new ornaments every year.
No, no. Our tradition growing up was you get to pick a new ornament every year,
Hmm.
and that was your ornament for the year.
Yeah.
And then, like those ornaments are still on one of the trees at my parents' house.
Hmm.
Like it is our family tree. Like my Angelina ballerina ornament that I have treasured since I was like 7 is still on that tree, and I still
Yeah.
love her.
Right. It's very
Uh,
family forward. I
yes.
don't have a problem with wanting colors to be cohesive. If you
No.
want to have two trees, I'm okay with having one that's more sentimental ornaments or a majority of the ornaments on one tree being in a color story together.
Yes.
Um, I'm okay with that. I don't necessarily love the highly stylized trees. I love I love the stories. That's the whole
hmm
point of this podcast is
Yes.
the stories.
Yes.
And I think it's very special and I think trying to marry those two can be hard.
See,
Um
I actually don't think it's that hard to
no?
marry those two because I think because I think it's all about layers, right? Which I think we
Okay.
need to talk about. So you can have all of your sentimental ornaments all over your tree. And then if you want to pick a color theme or whatever, like you do another layer with that.
True.
If you want all blue ornaments, you buy some beautiful glass ornament or in my house, we don't buy glass ornaments, but
We're not there.
we are not there. We buy the shatterproof, but like beautiful glass looking ornaments
Hmm.
in blue or whatever, and then a beautiful ribbon that coordinates and that ties it all together.
True.
Uh, I think it's great to have like anchor pieces to make your tree look cohesive, but it doesn't have to not have the other
I love that.
family ornaments too.
Yeah.
And then I think
I
it's okay to have like other trees around. Like I love a kitchen tree with
Mhm.
like food themed ornaments or gingerbread or whatever.
Like a
Uh
collection of ornaments on a little
right.
tree. That would be really pretty.
Like I don't have enough of these to actually do a tree yet, but I want to collect like book themed ornaments.
That's
I only
fun.
have like 3, but um so I would love to have like a book themed tree at some point. Even if it's just like a little,
I love
a
that.
little tabletop tree.
Your little skirt could be a stack of books underneath it. That's what you need to
Mhm,
do. You get it, you buy some books from like the thrift store that you don't
mhm.
care about that are pretty, drill a hole through the middle of them, cement them all together, and then
Oh,
cement your tree into the stack of
that's
books.
very fun.
And then you put your book themed ornaments on it.
Martha, look at
Right?
you.
That would be so cool.
That would be really cool. I love that idea. Okay.
I love that. Um, I struggle with the idea of giving up control over the sentimental ornaments and like, oh, you can pick whatever you want because my brain wants it to fit. And that feels very different to it's both. I want the stories, I want the sentimental ornaments, but I want the sentimental ornaments my way.
I get it. But
I want
also, they're like this big.
I know. I don't know.
You can have Yoda this big on your
Yeah.
tree.
That's where I struggle. And that's real life for you in my brain is that I want to have them, but I want to have them my way. So currently we have a tree upstairs and the girls can decorate that
Hmm
however they want. But you and I were talking recently about like paper chain trees,
Yes.
and I think that they would love that.
I know.
So I'm thinking I'm going to get them some craft paper in a color scheme that I choose
Yes.
and just have them go at it.
Yes, I would like to do that too. I also saw somebody do one with ribbon, which I thought was really cool, but that might be a little harder for kids. You can use a stapler to
Mhm.
staple it. 'Cause you probably don't want to give them free reign with a hot glue gun. I don't remember how this person did it, but it was really pretty.
That would be really
That's
pretty.
probably also a lot more expensive than paper.
They could tie ribbon onto the tree, like
They
into bows, like
they
not make
could.
a paper chain. Like they can make their paper chain and then also have coordinating ribbons
They
to.
could. I did bows on the tree one year and I tied them on and it was just really hard to get them off.
Oh, yeah, I can see that.
And I was kind of like, I regret doing this a little bit.
I just love bows so much.
Me too. And it was
I
really pretty on the tree.
I bet it did.
This was a secondary tree, also not my main family tree. I'm totally fine with a themed secondary tree. I'm fine with, like, do what you want, but like it's
And
your story.
I am on board with the being against buying all new things every year. That is just
Yes.
ridiculous.
Yeah, no, I cannot do
I mean,
that.
I guess do whatever you want to do, but we don't, I don't believe in that.
Well, I mean, we've talked about it in so many different ways. We're all about like a collected experience in life, and that's what gives character and depth and movement and tells a story.
Yeah, I agree. So
And
very much.
I think that very much goes along with the Ralph Lauren Christmas idea. I think that it is, you can look at it two ways, right? To me, you can look at it as purely aesthetics, where you've got to have just tartan everywhere, which I love, don't get me wrong. Or you can look at it as sort of a collected mindset, where it's
Mhm.
like, this is what I've collected. These are my layers. This is my story. And I
Yeah,
think that is Ralph Lauren in a sense too.
I think so. So in his documentary, he talks about thinking about fashion as movie sets. And oh, hold on, this sun is right in my.
The sun is really out today.
Got it. Wait, push that way.
I had to close all sorts of blinds in my house.
That's better. So he talks about thinking it's still on. I'm just gonna go this way. Thinking about things as movie sets and walking into this world that he creates. So you can think about your home as being like your Christmas movie set. It's the backdrop of all of the gifts that you're giving. It's the backdrop of you wrapping your gifts and drinking your hot chocolate by the fire or
Mhm.
whatever. And so he thinks about all of the layers and what he wants to feel and how that makes him feel. And I think that that lends itself to if it's different than your like normal decorating. Like maybe you do have a sad beige house. That's not really on brand for us. But maybe you have a very blue and white house. That's a little bit more on brand for us. Like you have a
Mhm.
very grand millennial blue and white chinoiserie style house, but maybe you want Christmas to feel like tartan. And like that's
Mhm.
okay. You build it out, you switch things out. I moved furniture into my basement for Christmas to make room for our tree. Um,
Yeah.
which was never, we always had a spot for our tree growing up. Like we didn't have to move stuff. But now I'm like, why not? I'm just gonna move that console table downstairs and
Yeah.
away, and then I'll bring it back when I'm done.
I
Uh,
also think that is a very open concept house problem,
probably.
because we really have never had to do that before until we had this house that is open
Oh
concept.
yeah,
And
because
now
you have a
we
secretary right there normally, right?
Well, it's still there. The tree's not really in its spot. And I'm not 100% sure if I'm willing to move it this year, or the tree might just stay a little over to the side.
Then that's fine.
Yeah.
Either way.
And then we had the tree one year, like right there
Hmm.
in that corner. And that was fine too. But it felt like a little not in the room.
Yeah, being like behind the sofa.
Yeah. So I
And
think we probably won't do that again.
yeah, not like I like it as a focal point. Makes me
Yeah.
happy. I
Yeah.
don't love that mine is technically behind a sofa, but I did not want to rearrange my couch.
Mm-mm. No.
I was
Um, but I do think I haven't fully like figured out the logistics of why that is, but I do think that it is very much an open concept problem.
yeah. Well, you don't have any walls.
No, all your structure of your rooms is your furniture.
Right. So
So,
normally you would have a wall that you would have empty that or like a corner or
right.
something that you could put it in, but I really miss walls.
Me too.
I hate that I miss them, but I do.
I miss them.
Okay. I feel like we should talk about from what is not working for that segment. Let's talk about some movie Christmas trees or movie
Okay.
Christmas aesthetics. Um, because there's some that are very Ralph Lauren, and one I put in there that I don't think actually has a Christmas tree in it until the very end, which I think we've talked about. Um, have you seen? You have. We sent it back and forth. You as the listener, have you seen Mr. Kyle James Patrick shared the Home Alone house? And we have thoughts.
We do have thoughts.
I feel like the McAllister home is very Ralph Lauren Christmas adjacent. It
Yes.
looks classic red, green, threw up on the house. Glass ornaments, as we know, because Kevin used the glass ornaments.
You need those glass
Like,
ornaments for
how would
booby
you protect
trapping.
your house with shatterproof ornaments?
We have enough Legos, it'd be fine.
Okay, good.
Yeah. I'm like, we step on Legos at least 6 times a day around
All
here.
the Legos.
Yeah.
But I love that home, and I think that some people have seen what the new owners have done to it, and they're like, "Oh, they made it so modern." And then other people are like, "They destroyed it." I think they destroyed it.
I think they destroyed it too. And you know what? I really hate how they restained the like stair handrail to like a very like an espresso kind of stain. And I'm
Right.
like,
Oh, and it's all
so
gray.
cold.
It's not cool.
I
Like,
don't
you cannot
even
ruin our
want
childhood
to.
like that.
I don't want to go down a sled. I don't want to go down their stairs on a sled anymore.
No, I really wanted to chuck some paint over the ledge.
Yes.
Anymore.
Marv. Marv. Which one is it? Marv.
Harry
It's Marv.
Yeah, Marv.
I should know this. Home Alone is my favorite Christmas movie.
Is it?
Yes.
Such a good one. I loved it. I still love it. We
I
watch
love
it
it
all the time. The
so
girls
much.
love when wait, Harry's the tall one, right? No, Marv is the tall one.
I don't know now. That's
Anyway,
terrible.
the one that gets electrocuted in the basement. You like see his skeleton.
Yes.
The girls love it so much. But that is, there's not a lot of love in that house. We'll just be very for real as they leave their kid behind. But I do love the aesthetics of that home.
So
And
much.
it just feels cozy. I think we're missing cozy
We
in
are.
the millennial takeover of the sad beige houses.
We're coming out of it.
We are. And let me tell you, Kate is leading the charge. I went to her home for the first time and I went 2 days in a row because I had to bring all of my stuff first and get it set up. And the next day we came back to shoot it. And everywhere I looked, it's just beautiful and cozy. And like, look at that cute little vignette. Look at that over there. Like, there's nothing plain or sad or beige. And I loved every second of it.
Well, thank you.
You were leading the charge of
Thank you.
let's not. And I also love, sorry, this is getting away from Christmas, but you do not have a specific style. Like some people are like, I don't want to be beige and sad, so I'm going to put blue and white chinoiserie everywhere. That's the only thing I'm going to decorate with. And then it just looks like that threw up in their house. But you have like some blue and white, and you have some like plaid country looking things. You have all of the cozy aspects in the perfect, curated, not over the top, wonderful way that I would just want to live in your house.
Thank you.
You're welcome. It's
Thank
true.
you. That makes me very happy.
But it feels like the Home Alone house. It's cozy and it feels like a hug. It's not sterile. And the sterile houses are making me really sad.
The sterile houses made me really sad too.
Those are the people that buy all new ornaments every year.
Yeah, I think so.
I think that's the correlation here.
Yeah. And I am a big believer in things not matching. Some people crazy.
No.
Not Clarissa explains it all, not
Oh
matching.
my gosh, I loved her.
Me too. I mean, I'm
always
here
looks
for
very
that.
intentional.
Yeah, but I cannot do matchy anything. It just makes me it doesn't feel authentic to me at all.
No, it's collected and it's perfect.
Thank you.
That's how it is.
Back to our Home Alone house.
Yes.
It's collected, it is cozy, and that is definitely what we're craving. So you put several other houses on our little outline here, and I am very excited about these. I feel like we have talked extensively about the holiday, and that is, I think that is maybe the second most like discussed or sought after Christmas house after Home Alone.
But here's my issue. And correct me if I'm, but somebody pointed this out on TikTok and I can't unsee it. It's not actually decorated for Christmas.
Oh. It's
The
just
only time
wintry.
the only time we see Christmas is at the very end when it's New Year's Eve. And I believe that they are at Jude Law's house. And there's like a beautiful formal Christmas tree and they're dancing. Maybe their office is decorated for Christmas at the beginning when she doesn't get, or when she gets the present. But that cottage is like perfect and cozy, but it's not Christmassy.
It's magical on its own.
It is.
Huh.
I know.
I think this calls for a rewatch.
I think it does too. And when I saw that, I was like, I just assumed that it was decorated for Christmas. Like my brain thinks that it is.
Yeah. I'm really like searching.
I know.
Like, but it's a Christmas movie.
It's a Christmas. It is called The Holiday. But I don't think that cottage is actually decorated for Christmas.
Wow. Okay.
No. Because there's a home in Georgia that has built themselves the holiday house. And we were like, oh, that's so exciting. But like, it's not. Anyway, we need to rewatch it and revisit it. But again, Iris has the most collected kitchen. I think that she would have a book Christmas tree in her kitchen.
Mm-hmm. I can see that.
Most definitely. She would be drilling out some books and cementing them together.
I love it. You have another favorite of mine on this list.
Little Women.
Yep.
Yeah.
I love Little Women. I love all things Little Women. I love the 94 version. I love the 2019 version. I love the book.
I need to go back and rewatch them. I've read the book, but
I do too. I need to go back and redo all of it. But it might be my number one, like most romanticized story.
Oh, I
love Jo, Meg, Beth.
Jo's a girl.
She is. That's Amy. Amy's the other one. I was like, why can't I think of Amy?
Hold on, I'm pulling it up here. I'm pulling it. I need a good visual.
Nope, I think
I'm not looking for the Hallmark version. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say that story is, I mean, it is not 100% at Christmas either, right? It goes through over time, but I think the spirit of giving and care is so predominant throughout that whole story.
Yeah.
That it does feel like Christmas. Now there is Christmas does happen.
Yes.
Yeah.
It lends itself to cozy Ralph Lauren Christmas. I think they borrowed a lot. I think this is the 94 version that I've pulled up right here. The tree, it's like a really droopy pine tree that's got those like beautiful, luscious branches, not the like plastic ones that stick out. I have plastic ones because we have a lot of allergies and asthma. But I love the real trees. And they've got the candles on the tree. Yep. I want a candle on my tree so bad. I would burn the whole house down. And I don't like an LED candle. So it's not going to happen. But I love the idea of a candle on a tree.
Yep.
This one's very green. And they're all in their poofy skirts and dresses.
Yep.
I love athleisure, but can we be a little bit more formal these days? Do we have to be so?
I know.
Like, I want to wear a dress.
I want to wear a dress.
And a petticoat. I want a dress with a petticoat.
Petticoat. Yeah. A crinoline.
a crinoline, oh, a hoop skirt.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, they were very close to hoop skirt times. I
yeah,
mean, it was Civil War, right?
I think so.
I think so too.
Maybe that should be my Christmas project is to reread Little Women.
Should be. I
Yeah.
think you can get I'm sure you can get the audio for free, like on Libby or Hoopla or
But
whatever.
I feel like reading it, like holding it by the
Oh,
Christmas tree would be
yeah.
so beautiful.
Yep.
Um, okay, I'm trying to look this up. I want to say that The Family Stone is um a Hallie Myers Shire movie.
Oh, I
What?
feel like it is too, but I'm not totally sure.
I'm looking it up.
Did we talk about the Family Stone last time?
I don't think so.
Oh, I thought maybe you and I just talked
Home
about it.
Again. We talked about Home Again, the Reese
Yeah.
Witherspoon one.
I think you and I just talked about it just in conversation one day
Okay.
about how sad it is.
Yeah, it is sad. It is not a Hallie Myers Shire movie. I just thought that
No?
it was. Oh, it's got Diane Keaton in it. No
Yeah.
wonder. That's why I just assumed that it's a Myers movie.
Oh, Diane Keaton.
Oh, we needed to do a whole episode on her.
We do. Yeah, Alita
A deep
requested
dive.
that last time I saw her. She was like, "Are you guys gonna do a Diane Keaton tribute episode?" We will.
I'm like, we're working on it. All
We
right, so
will.
I've got these images pulled up, and again, I think that the theme here is layers, and there's wallpaper, and it's cozy, and it's just you want to be in there, you know?
Yep.
Like, is it Sarah Jessica Parker that messes up the casserole?
Yeah.
I just saw that picture. I need to rewatch this one too. I remember loving the movie. Sad, but I loved it.
Yeah.
Um,
Excuse me.
but I just again, circling back to the Ralph Lauren documentary, I love the thought of building out your house as the backdrop to your memories. It's just I normally think of design as like for other people or like how you want to portray your house to someone else or how you want them to think of you when they walk in your house, which is so stupid and backwards and should not be that way. But it almost feels very performative of like, this
Hmm.
is my style. Um, but when you switch it to I want it to be the backdrop of my family's memories, I think that that just kind of shifts things.
It does. That's a very good way to shift. I also, this is something I've had to come to terms with as a person who enjoys all things aesthetic and not social media aesthetic as in beige and brown and looks perfect, but as things that please my aesthetic senses, right?
Mhm.
That there's a sort of perception that these things like don't matter, that they're secondary, that they're unimportant and they're not serious. And I've really come to terms with that in the last, I don't know, 10 years. Like, no, this is important. This is a part of my life. This is where I live. This is what I see every day.
Yep.
And these are the backdrops to my family memories. You're totally right. But the same kind of thing, like it's important
It is.
to,
I let me add a caveat in there that it is important if it's important to you.
yes,
There are some people that just truly don't care, and that's fine. But
that
if
is
it's
fine.
important to you, then yeah, like it's important
Right.
and it's okay. And it's not like some frivolity is okay.
Mm-mm.
It makes
Yeah.
you happy. And if we're gonna be frazzled and doing all of the things at the same time and staying up in the middle of the night, getting it all done during this season, I want it to be pretty.
Yes. Yes.
I want
Want
it
it
to
to
be
be
pretty.
pretty.
And I think people they'll say like, "Oh, you put all this stuff up just to take it all down," or "I just want one tree," or there's people that oh, it grosses me out, not to yuck anybody's yum, but the people that leave a tree decorated in a storage closet. No,
Mm-mm.
that is
Mm-mm.
I don't like it.
Mm-mm.
And if that's what you do, I'm sorry, you're wrong.
Well, a part of the process and the memory making is decorating the tree. And like from a parent perspective, like or as a kid, like my own memories are getting the ornaments out, talking about every story that the ornament brought, or remembering, oh, we got this ornament. Like there is this one ornament It is from like 1989 or something, and it looks like an egg, but you can see inside the egg, and there's a little penguin family in there with little like tiny trees and stuff.
How cute is
And we
that?
were at the mall, my mom and my sister and I, because I only had one sister in 1989, didn't have the other one yet. We were at the mall, and my grandmother was with us. And so we were all like looking around, and I wanted to get this ornament as a present for my parents. And she bought it for me and helped me wrap it. I mean, I was 4 years old, like, or 5 years, however old I was in 1989, almost five. And it's still on the tree at their house.
That's the best thing.
It's the best. It's
I
that
love
memory of, maybe, I don't know that it's my first memory of like wanting to give somebody a gift, but it definitely like sticks out as that.
That's so sweet. I bet it is. I love that.
And I remember it still. I love that ornament.
That makes me so happy. I love
Mhm.
Christmas memories.
I know.
Thinking about them. I need to be better about letting my children help me decorate the tree.
Let them help you decorate it and then move things around.
My
It
issue,
gets better when they get taller.
they want to keep decorating it. And I don't want to keep moving around because I don't want things to get broken.
Yeah.
Like broken beyond repair, it's
Right.
not it just I want them to help me with it. But if I open that can of worms and they help me, then they're gonna keep moving it. And I'm like, no.
Yeah.
You can't pull that tinsel back off. It's gonna
And
pull
put
the
it
whole
back
tree
on.
over. Yeah. It's a struggle. We're learning to not be
Now,
perfectionist.
I do remember, just to make you feel a little better, I do remember because when we were kids, there were no trees with that were pre-lit, right? The lights were not
Oh my
already on
gosh.
there.
Yep.
Oh, I remember when it was tree day, which I was the least patient for because clearly I loved doing this as a kid. Like Christmas
Right.
has always been my favorite. But oh my gosh, I remember my mom putting those lights on the tree, and it was just like, do not mess with her until the lights are
Yep.
on
There's
the
a
tree.
system.
Mm-hmm.
My grandfather was an electrical engineer, and I remember him lining the living room of their house like a runway,
Yeah.
and he would check every single bulb because, the old school Christmas
Yeah.
lights, when one bulb was out,
They were
it
all
wouldn't
out.
work. So he would go through and check them all. And you could not walk in the living room for a day or
Mm-hmm.
so because,
Mm-hmm.
you'd step on it and he'd get mad. But
Yeah.
no, I don't miss putting the lights on a tree.
No, I'm very thankful for the pre-lit trees. That is the best invention of all time.
It's been really good. Did you see the Balsam Hill flip tree? I think I sent you that
Yes, you
TikTok.
sent that to me.
That's cool.
That was cool. I'm trying to remember exactly how it worked. It was kind of like an upside down umbrella situation or something.
Yes, it stores upside down, so all of the branches are like protected, and you
Mm-hmm.
step on this thing and you pull it, and
Mm-hmm.
it flips, and then it goes floop, and it's done.
I have to say, and I think I told you this then, my Costco tree, there it is. The lights are not on right now, and it's not decorated yet. I love this thing.
It's
You do
beautiful.
not have to fluff it. We have had this, we bought this the second Christmas at our old house, which would have been 2017. We have had it since 2017. So
And the lights still work?
the lights still work. There are a couple at the bottom that don't, and they don't work because when Sunny, the golden retriever, was a puppy, she chewed some of the lights.
Sunny. She just wanted to light up like the sun.
Yes. But I will tell you what, when we do decide to replace it, I will be getting another one like it because it requires no fluffing. It just
How do you
falls
store
into
it?
place in a bag. Like
Okay.
I think it came with the tree bag,
Mm-hmm.
I think.
Yeah. The bags are great because when you have to stuff them back into a box, I think that creates some fluffing problems.
Yeah. Well, it's just like the way that the tree is made too.
Mm.
It like it's like almost like a molded plastic,
Yeah.
which sounds gross, but it doesn't look bad.
Yeah.
Anyway, I love that tree.
I have the Home Depot twinkle tree.
Ooh.
I love it.
What's next?
Let's see here. I think we talked about a lot of the iconic Christmas houses.
Yeah.
Tell me what is and is not working for your Christmas. And I know what I think is working, and I need a deep dive or more information on it.
Okay.
Please tell me about your shades. Your
I was wondering when you were going to ask me about that. I haven't put them out yet because I don't want to be like annoyed by them. I want them to be like, we're still in the pre-Christmas land, you know?
Yes.
I'm not fully there yet. Like, I feel like they're going to be kind of not a finishing touch, but like
they're like jewelry for your house.
Right.
They're beautiful.
Get some more things out before I put them on there.
Okay.
Does that make sense? Like,
yeah.
It's like putting the star on your Christmas tree, right? If you do that first, like, it's not as ceremonial. Right. So these are just an Amazon find, but I got these like tartan. Are they tartan plaid? I think they are. I don't remember now, but anyway, they're very Ralph Lauren shades to go on the chandelier over my table, and I'm so excited about them. They're like a red plaid.
Gonna be perfect.
It's gonna be good. And now I'm really motivated that I really want to change out the shades on that chandelier a lot more often.
Ooh.
Have I told the story of this chandelier on here?
No. Please tell me.
Okay. This chandelier has a funny story. So it is the like the visual comfort, really nice, like brass,
fancy
chandelier. Okay. So we moved into this house. There was like this awful, like 2010 black, like chandelier over that table.
I can see it in my head.
Yeah. Terrible. And I was like, I want to change this. This is terrible. So of course, you know me, I'm on Facebook Marketplace. Well, a good friend of mine, they had redone all the light fixtures in their house, like had all this painting done, like tons of stuff done in their house. It was beautiful. Then they decided to sell their house and they were going to move to another house. Well, they sold their house, moved, and then like 2 weeks after closing, the people who bought their house listed their visual comfort chandeliers, 2 of them, on Marketplace. And I saw them and I was like, what? And I knew it was their house because they took a picture of the like breakfast nook with the curtains that I knew she had in there. I was like, oh my God, this is my friend's house. So she was selling these things for like under $200.
Oh my gosh.
And I tried to get both of them and one was already sold. So we immediately went and got it.
That is incredible.
Yeah.
And
it will come with me
lifetime
if we move again. I'm like, you're like that is coming with
in the contract. This chandelier does not stay.
Yep. This is the find of my life.
Well, so, yeah. I want a new one for downstairs. Actually, I want all new light fixtures. The ones in here are beautiful, but they're all very farmhousey, and I'm just not very farmhousey.
Yeah.
But now it's my goal that I'm gonna get one that has shades so that I can change them out for Christmas.
I didn't, and I even kind of want, because I want to change the light fixture in our foyer. Mm-hmm. I don't know if you can put a light fixture with shades in the foyer, but now I want to.
We'll figure it out. Have you seen where they have like the ribbons draping in the ceiling that go to the light fixture?
No.
In the Ralph Lauren stores, that's what they have. So like it goes from the corner up to the chandelier.
Do that.
And there's like big, thick ribbon. It'll be really pretty in your dining
room. Sounds very fun. I found some very good Ralph Lauren-esque ribbon at home.
I love it.
A couple of weeks ago we went and I went ahead and got it because I was like, this is not going to be here.
Yeah.
So
I need to go. I love a ribbon.
Me too. But yeah, these shades are going to be great and I cannot wait to put them up. I got to get through this weekend and then maybe next week, like James was saying this morning, we have to decorate the tree. And we do. And I had to get through all the things first.
Yes,
all the things first. You have to have the actual time to do this. So,
right.
Yeah.
And because I want to do it well, that's part of it.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's happening slowly but surely, but
love it.
Really excited.
Is there anything that's not working other than your little lights that Sunny chewed on?
As far as the Christmas stuff goes, not working. I feel like I'm not quite there yet. Christmas shopping is not working because I'm not doing it. I haven't done anything yet. I have like one present.
Yeah,
Um,
same.
but that's yeah, that's pretty much it. Um,
Yeah, I have to do that. Von Mar is beautiful. I went in there for Chad's birthday the other day.
oh, that's right. I haven't been. I need to go.
I love walking out of a department store with giant bags. It makes me so happy.
I
That's
know.
a problem.
And
but
shopping at Von Mar, it is the most nostalgic because it just harkens back to the days of old in the shopping mall.
I love a department store.
Gosh, me
It's
too.
decorated so beautifully. I'm realizing that I don't like Target anymore. No real reason other than it's very beige millennial. I don't
Mhm.
want hearth and hand stuff.
Mm-mm.
I want
I will say, have you seen the collaboration with John Derian? That's
my
pretty
work
good
group
stuff.
chat was blowing up last night. It's very cute.
It's very cute.
Yeah.
Lots of really pretty, like that look like antique kind of glass ornaments. I like
Mhm.
those.
They're branching out, the Target.
Yeah, they
They're
are.
branching out. But I just
Um,
love a department store at Christmas. And give me one that they have a pianist playing. Like,
yes, all day.
it's perfect. It's perfect.
It is.
Um, okay, what is working on this side? The lights are working.
That's good.
Um, yeah, Chad's friends were here last weekend for his birthday, so they
Mhm.
helped me move all of this furniture around and help me get the tree up. The tree's massive. You know, Chad is doing really well with his knee, but going up and down
Yeah.
stairs, like carrying furniture, makes me a little squirrely.
Yeah.
I'm really thankful that they were here to help me just kind of move it around. And as we've been talking, I kind of want to move my couch.
Oh no.
Like make
I'll
it
come help you move it.
make it like a sectional that faces towards the tree.
I
Because I
like
do hate that it's behind the one couch. It just makes me sad, but also it's fine. It's set up.
Well, just let me know. I'll come. I love to move furniture around.
Well, and this one is like a giant Lego because you take it apart and
Oh,
it's a love sack. So
oh,
like move it. It's really cool. Um,
very cool.
you know, I think that's gonna go under what's not working because ideally I
Yeah.
would not have it blocked by a couch in any way, shape, or form. But it's just kind of how it's set up and where it needs to go.
Yeah. Um, yeah. The other thing that's not working is that there are like Christmas tubs sitting by the tree in my living room, driving me nuts.
Mhm.
And garland that somebody got out that is not the garland I use on the mantle anymore. And I don't remember. I know I used it last year, but I don't remember where.
Oh, that's funny.
But I got like the kind of cypressy looking garland for the mantle,
Oh, so
which
pretty.
I really like. It works a lot better for our mantle because our stupid TV is right above the mantle and it's huge. And it's like there's not enough space
Mhm.
between the bottom of the TV and the top of the mantle to put
Yeah.
anything. And if you put a fluffy garland up there, then like the remote doesn't work and the husband complains and
It's blocking the TV.
I'm just like, whatever. And he doesn't even watch TV. Like, I don't know. Anyway, but yeah, that's not working. And I don't know where that garland is. I don't know if I've talked about this before on here, but when we get the Christmas stuff out, it is like my kids and husband like rapid fire get everything out, and then I just have to like sort through it or deal with the chaos, which I'm really fine with because that means I don't have to do any of the heavy lifting really, and it's just like done. I
Right.
love how excited everybody is about it too. But
Yeah. We'll pull out all the bins this weekend. I also don't like how I do my front porch. I want to change that.
I'm with you on that.
I did make that giant bow for work that we didn't actually end up using, and I kind of want to put that out there.
Oh,
That
okay.
would be really cool. Like it's a
Mhm.
giant bow.
Do you have a wreath that you love?
I have a sleigh bell wreath that I bought the day after Christmas a long time ago.
Mm-hmm.
And I about knocked a lady over and I cried in a store because I got really mad. So there's this beautiful home interior store in Charlotte.
Mm-hmm.
Not like, well, they do sell some of their furniture, but it's not a furniture store. It's just like beautiful things to decorate your home in. It's like Rhapsody on crack.
Okay.
Um, and there was this wreath, and I think it was $275, and it's all giant brass sleigh bells. And I wanted it so bad, but I was not going to spend that much money on it because that was ridiculous in
Yeah.
like 2008. No, I graduated college. Anyway, maybe it was 2012. It was a long time ago. And I wanted this. And the lady was like, honey, the day after Christmas, everything is 75% off if it's still here. And I was like, really? Okay. So I go and I'm second in line at the store before it opens. And there's all of these crazy women there as well. And the store has two doors. And I'm number two over here. And the woman in front of me, we've been like talking. I'm like, I'm going straight over there. She walks in the door. Immediately inside the door, she saw something that she liked and she just stops and is staring at it. And I have to like get around her.
Around.
And as I get to my wreath, somebody from the other door got to it first and just was so mad. I was just like, is this for real life? Like this woman, I was number two, and this woman just stops right there. And I had to get around her. And because I did that, I missed my wreath. So I just wander around the store for a little bit, like sulking, as one does.
Yes.
And I like kicked something, like, oh no, I didn't like kick it, but my foot hit something and I heard bells. I was like, what was that? Oh, that was really funny. Was that Sunny with the bells?
Yeah, it was one of the dogs. Yeah.
Perfect timing.
Mhm.
There was a wreath under the table. There was like a tablecloth, and somebody had put a wreath and maybe it was like in the chair, like tucked under the table.
Yeah.
So they were probably hiding it, but I got it. And so now that wreath lives on our front door.
Love it.
After I thought I was gonna have to beat that lady.
You got to share a picture of it.
I will. It's so pretty.
I have bells on my wreath on my front door too. Only like a couple that I just added them on there.
I love that. I love the bells.
And I'm gonna add some new ribbon to it this year. It has a pretty green velvet bow on it. It's already up there. But I think I'm gonna add like a plaid. And I think that is something like if you want just a touch of Ralph Lauren or want to add just a little bit, I think ribbon is the way to go.
Yep. It's gonna go a
Because you
long
can
way.
get a lot of pattern and texture for a little bit of effort.
Yep. Plaid, velvet,
Put it on your tree.
no glitter.
I love ribbon on the tree.
Same. I like to tuck it in and like.
Yeah. Do you do like the short sections and then tuck them in? Yeah, me too. It's the best.
It's so pretty.
It's so pretty. Oh, I love it. Now I want to decorate the tree.
I know. I know that we record this for like YouTube, but I wish that we could just bring like a board, like a whiteboard, and show visual representation of all of these things. It would make it a lot easier to talk about Ralph Lauren Christmas.
It would.
My bad.
Maybe we need to figure out how to do that.
Yeah. To anyone that's having trouble picturing these things. Sorry.
We just need to make sure we share more pictures of all the things we're talking about.
I know. I really need to work on our
It's
Instagram.
hard to do. Well, it's hard to do all the things. We have a lot going on.
We do. We have nothing going on. I love my life and I wouldn't change it for a thing. Like I love being busy. I love having children and a husband and all the things. But I really miss like being young 20s where I didn't have to do anything for anybody else. Like I'm kind of jealous of these like teeny bopper content creators that just have all of the time in the world to create.
I know.
And do what they need to do.
Like I just need a day. I just need one day where my brain can stop thinking about all of those things and think about the things that I want to think about and do the things or do the things that I'm thinking about all the time.
Yeah.
Just a day.
Right. But no, we got to do all the things for
Gotta do
everybody
all
else
the
at the same time. And I'm so thankful for those people.
same.
Please do not get that
No,
wrong. But it
but
makes sense to just have a day where I have to answer to anybody.
mhm,
But
mhm.
also, I don't want the people that I love to do fun things without me.
No, sometimes I do.
I need them to like just go do something else that's not fun and exciting that I would want to do. And then I can have a day. Anyway, okay. I wanted to ask you about your paper whites. Are you doing paper whites this year?
I would like to. I went to Home Depot one day to get them and they didn't have any.
Oh, we got further than me.
So only because it was the day I had to buy tickets and stayed in line for those tickets, and it's right beside Home Depot.
Well,
So yes, I would like to. Last year I ordered some from Amazon, but I feel like they weren't great.
mhm.
But I keep hearing Lowe's to go to Lowe's.
Okay.
So I need to do that. Lowe's is just not super convenient. Like you have to be going that way to go to Lowe's.
Mhm. Yeah. I want to do it, but I just haven't. And
Yeah.
maybe
Like,
next year I will.
it doesn't take any time. Like if I find bulbs, I'll get you some because it doesn't take any time to do it. If you have like a bowl
Right.
that you want to put them in.
But getting all the stuff
Um,
is the biggest challenge.
Now I will show you and tell you. Here's a hack. Now this is not paper white, but this is super dusty. Y'all don't judge me. I keep knocking everything today. Do an amaryllis.
Oh, I do love
Like,
Amarillo.
okay, this is super dusty, but this is from last year. These come in a pack of 3 at Costco, and they have this wax coating on them. They make great gifts. Like these were going to be t-shirt gifts, I thought this year, but now everybody's getting honey. You don't have to water them or anything, but like this is still alive from last year.
Right.
And so I don't know exactly. I have 3 of these. I don't know exactly what to do with it. So I'm wondering if I should take the wax coating off and like give it some water.
Plant it.
Mm-hmm. So I'm thinking about doing that, but I just have kept it in this cute little thing.
That's adorable.
It's very dusty. Wow, that's gross. Whatever. Neglected amaryllis. But I mean, that's how little I've taken care of it, and it's still alive.
It's still alive.
And there's one like stuck in my laundry room and one in my bathroom. They've just been sitting there. So I'll keep you posted. Maybe when we get off of here, I'll see if I can chop through the wax on one and put it in a little.
That would be so fun.
We'll see.
Yeah. All right. I had lots of high hopes for this episode with other things, but I think that we're getting to the end of the end of my computer battery.
Uh-oh.
So let's hit obsessions and confessions.
Let's do it.
We need to, and then we
I'm
can
like, I don't
come back for holiday hosting.
Oh yes, I didn't even get that far on the thing. Okay, I don't know if I have obsessions and confessions. I'm like, what? Oh, I have a confession. Okay.
Perfect. I'm ready.
Do you want to do yours first?
No, hit me with your confession. It sounded
okay.
Good.
My confession is that I am cheating on my sweet cream coffee creamer.
And you are so loyal to your sweet cream.
I know. I am really loving the Starbucks not iced. That's what the drink is in the store. But it's like the shaken, what is it called now?
The shaken oat milk espresso.
Yes, but what is the flavor? Whatever the creamer flavor is that they have in the store for that. Love it.
Is it creamer in the store?
Yes. It's so good.
Oh,
it's cinnamony. It's not too sweet. I'll see if I can find it on my phone real quick.
Yeah, text me because if you have deviated from sweet cream, we must.
I know. It's a Starbucks one. Let's see. I'm sure Noah will find it quickly. Oat milk, brown sugar, cinnamon. It's incredible.
Yes, please.
I love it. So that is my confession.
Oh.
No, I still have my sweet cream. I go back and forth.
Right.
But this is exciting because I don't usually branch out with my creamers, or if I do, I'm disappointed. I don't like it because it's too sweet or it tastes like fake. You know what I mean? this one is great.
I just got the low battery notice, so if I like absolutely die, that's
Oh
what
no.
happened. And I think my charger's downstairs.
Oh no.
I've been obsessing over Chad's birthday because it was his 40th and I wanted to make it really special. And I'm glad that it's behind me. So that's also my confession. I'm really thankful that it's in the past now. Because I just wanted to make it really special and it was really hard. And because I do all the things, I plan all the things, and then something's going to happen. And
Yeah.
another shoe to drop. Like I planned a surprise party in the summer and we didn't get to do it because he blew out his
Funny.
knee. My confession is that I'm selfishly very happy that his birthday was last week.
Good. Good.
One of those things that I thought about every single day.
Yeah.
I wanted to make it special and I wanted it to be good and I wanted it to be perfect. And I knew it would not be because that's life. It's
It
not a
is.
me thing. It's not a him thing. It's just a life thing.
Yep.
And it feels like a weight has been lifted.
That's great.
Like he had a great weekend. And
Good. I'm
loved his
glad.
presents, loved his friends being here. So
That's
yeah,
great. Good.
I love
Glad
it.
it's done
I know.
for you.
Okay. Well, before my computer dies, thank
Yes.
you for being here and listening.
Yes.
Leave us a comment or rating. Kate is Kate.Bagley
I
on
am.
Instagram. OG right there. That's incredible. I'm classically Emily, classically.Emily, there's a dot on Instagram and TikTok. Yeah.
Yep.
We'll come back with a holiday hosting because I feel like we can really
Yes.
flesh it out.
Yes. And Diane Keaton.
Maybe we should ask like a question on Instagram about what kind of hosting tips people would be interested in.
Ooh, good idea. Okay. We'll
I'll
do
put
that.
it on, we can put it on like our individual ones and compile them together because
Yes.
more people that that's in front of.
Yes. Love that idea.
Okay, love it.
All
All right.
right.
So this meeting is adjourned, but until next time,
Button up, Buttercup.
buckle. Button up, Buttercup, people.
Buckle up too. It's important.
Buckle up. It's
Yes.
coming. Amazing.